This guy was working for a foreign country that I can say is arguably one of our most dangerous enemies in the world. So I'm in the office one day and I get this panicked call from a sister agency in Maryland. And they said, listen, are you handling this double agent? And I said, yeah. And the analyst said, he was just instructed to kill you in the next meeting. And I said, please hear me out. The guy really is afraid of his shadow. He's not going to shoot me. How about this for an idea? I said, we do the next meeting in the Marriott. Every Marriott in the world is exactly the same. You walk into the room, and there's the bathroom right there. So we get adjoining rooms. I'll prop the door open and he'll knock. I'll tell him come in. I grab him. You guys bust in from the other room and we got him. And they're like, okay. So he calls me and he says, I'm here in the lobby. I said, okay, come up to the 6th floor. I'm in room 604. And then my colleagues call and they said, they got a team in here. There were 7 of us. There were 7 of the bad guys and they're all armed and they're just standing around. Now imagine there are only 14 people in the lobby of the Marriott. They're all intelligence officers and they're all armed and preparing for a shootout in the Marriott. He walks in and I just tackle him. And I said to him, did you really think that I am so stupid that I didn't know that you came here to kill me today? Do you think I am such an amateur that I didn't know you've been a double agent since the day we met? Dirty little secret of the hotel industry. People die in hotels all the time. And so there's a freight elevator and you just take the dead body down in the freight elevator. So we called an ambulance. We put him with a sheet like he was dead. We took him down in the freight elevator. We put him in the ambulance. We got in our cars and we took off. He wakes up like 4 hours later and we have him tied to a chair. And our friends are just wailing on him. He said, I'll never tell you where the weapons are. So I said, the weapons could be in his house. Let's declare an environmental emergency. Bring a propane tanker truck. It has this big wheel. I do the wheel like this. Propane's gushing out. I'm like, okay, now we have an environmental disaster. Call the fire department. And then they evacuated there were 6 houses in the cul-de-sac. And we picked the lock and he's got this big safe and it was empty except, and this is like a cartoon, it had a little piece of paper with a hand-drawn map with an X and it's like, the weapons are here at the X.
Was it drawn in crayon?
It might as well have been. So we all get in our cars. We drive to this
X.
And what it was an abandoned bunker from an earlier armed conflict. And it was their entire weapons cache. We took everything.